Hello, hello. Welcome in to the raid train, the kitschy raid train. What was it? Kitschy and Kaboodles. Um, Thanks for joining in. I'm Violet. I have a bunch of these babies up here. Well, sorry for the mess, but I've got some jewelry boxes, the trinket boxes, a little bit of decor, and I do have some jewelry. So, yes, yes. So, we'll do all of these. So, these trinket boxes start at 15. I think I put them around 15 to 16. I can put in a free gift with your purchase today, and there is progressive shipping, and I definitely do refund any differences that you've paid for over $1. There are some duplicates, and I will let you know if that's the case. So if you wanted the same thing that somebody wanted, I'll let you know. So this is the one of the duplicates that I have, and there is a pre-bid. Um, it's the cow with the four udders, so it's a mama. They made sure to let us know. They were paying attention to details. Here's a little tiny baby. They've got the same golden hair, so she didn't take someone else's baby. And so this one, I have another one of it. I'm going to run the pre-bid. So if you do want the other cow, let me make sure. It would be, yeah, I have another one. So if you want the cow, let me know and I'll run the other one. But Insane Bargains pre-bid on this. So it is running. If you would like me to run my other cow, I will definitely grab it. But some people, they want to see everything first before we they bid because there's just so many. I got like thank you, Insane Bargains, and that one. Oh no! I'm part of a group email right now. Like it's a large group. I'm talking about. There's 100 people on this email, and there's people who keep replying all, and they keep replying all. Thank you. I'm sitting there like every 10 minutes, I'm getting an email that says, thank you, thanks. And then I'm like, you guys, don't reply all. It got so bad at my work that they had to do a PowerPoint presentation about emails. And there was one specific slide about replying to emails. Like we needed a lesson. So here's our little. Does he have something? No, that's supposed to be there. This is our little tiny guy, our little elephant. Um, some people say he's fallen over while taking a bath. Some people say that maybe he's just having some fun. In other ways, we're just gonna go ahead and I do have a duplicate, so no worries if you want it. So there's our little tiny guy just having some fun. And like I said, if you purchase today, you will be getting a free gift. And I do have progressive shipping on. So if you have any requests for something that you'd like to see, or if you want to take a look at some of the jewelry, I don't have everything listed because I, I don't know. I'm not fast enough. Is basically what it is. And yes, everyone, thank you for joining in. It has been a really great Ray Train. Des had a great show. I tried to join everybody's show even for a little bit. So I thank Rachel for letting me join in so late because I was on a business trip. Let's do this jewelry box. So this one is a vintage box styled by Melee. Now they are the ones, if you don't know, they made these the big old paper ones. I have an example somewhere, but oh no. Let's not take a picture of me in here. Let me not show you. And then there is what this looks like. Somewhere. Well, we're gonna run this one for 15. And that one is running now. If you're interested in this cute little jewelry box, vintage, wooden. There is a little bit of wear to it, but it is super cute. And if you want me to kind of scan the little trinket boxes, I definitely will. Let's talk about them. There's a lot of stories that we can say about these two. Everyone loves the stories. We got the old school guys. We got some animals here. So if you like some of the animals, some figural shape ones. There's a hen and a rooster. This guy scares the bejesus out of me. I'll tell you about that later. Cappuccino with a cupcake. This is a little figure of a octopus. You got your goose, birdhouse, watering can. a prince frog, a trunk butterfly box. That's a mushroom. Strawberry present, a little hummingbird on a box, a turtle. So those are some of the ones we pulled out for today. And we've got a little bit of other decor on there as well. So I'll just go ahead and start showing some stuff. And if you like it, great. Let's see. Let's do the birdhouse next because that's what's up in line. So this one is Karen, you need to go to www.lilyworks. Oh God, I had it. Antiquesandcollectibles.com. www.lilyworksantiquesandcollectibles.com. That will take you to the place where we're showing, and then that's how you can bid on these. And if you want me to re-show something, I can. This I have duplicates in. I don't know if you can hear my son in the background. He's basically playing a video game. Oh God, that's my son. He's not being murdered, you guys. He's just playing a game. So we've got the enameling in here with the floral and the so distracted now because I'm like, what are they playing? And the rhinestones and the little cute bird on top. And we're gonna start this one off at $15. Oh, it's antiques. Sorry about that. I had it as Lilyworks Antiques and Collectibles on my cover shot because I used a template. I like that better. It's shorter, so that works. Let's see. This is like you know what this reminds me of? It's like those guys that really are into wolves, and then they have that. I don't know if you guys have ever seen it. Like my brother-in-law's friend had it. It was like a trio of three wolves that were like airbrushed on the T-shirt and howling at the moon. And I feel like if that was his vibe, this old school brooch would be it too. This is straight up from the 80s. So we're going to run this one for $5. Just got to get to the light items here. So I'm trying to kind of, get through with different price points, different items for people, just in case, because you never know what people are looking for. So there we go. You've got this moon, the crescent moon, the star. Then for some reason there are faux pearls, and this guy is howling at the moon. So there's that one. I know you guys really love all the trinket boxes, so I'm going to try to get through all those first. I do have the next piece. I'll do that for at the end because I got to get these things all out of the way. I do have like a bundle of like dead stock jewelry from the 80s. So that will be fun. So this one's super pretty. It is a more traditional size box. You've got the enamel and the rhinestones. There we go. It is so pretty. And then it's a magnetic closure. So this one, oh no, it's a minute. You guys, all of us, I swear, we always do the minute thing and it never allows us to change it. So now I'm forced to come with different conversation pieces, which is why I have these little like game cards off to the side. Yes, please. Thank you, Rachel. Yes, it is very pretty. So for instance, this is good. I just randomly pulled this card. So my question to you guys is, tell me something that you put in a box. Was not planned. I actually picked this card. So I know it was like I like my superpowers just said pick the right card. Earrings, paper clips, thumbtacks. What else could you put in here? Rings, spare rhinestone. I don't know if I'd put spare rhinestones in this one because it's got those little holes in there. So that might come out. But you could put that in there. A fake tea light if you wanted to be really creative. All right, next one. This one's my favorite. This cute little Cinderella. So it's got the spinny wheels. It is a pumpkin. Though it's kind of peachy, so I was like, was this not a right pumpkin or a special pumpkin? A white pumpkin, maybe? So here we go. This one is $16. Isn't it cool? And it has the moving wheels. I love it. And you know what? I have a little, what is it? Not a trinket, a pendant. That's the small version of this. I could not believe my luck. Next up, let's see. Oh, this guy. So we're going to go through all the trinket boxes, and I do have some other items. So if you are looking for jewelry or other pieces, let me know. Oh, this little cat. I think he knows something. He knows something that we don't. Got the cute little bow. The octopus is not a trinket box. It's just a decorative piece. And I would run it for just $5 if you would like me to run that one next. So you could just let me know. But look, he's got a beauty mark. A little tiny beauty mark when they made him. And look at his eyes. They're a little googly eyed, but they don't move. I know. So if you'd like him, he is only $5. So let's run the cat. There you go. Here's a cute little kitty cat with a cute bow. And I'm just running through all the ones that I took time to pre-list because I'm so bad at pre-listing. But I think pre-listing is a good thing because how are you gonna know if this is a show that you want to go to if they don't show you some examples? So I tried to make some effort with that one. Then and then remember your purchase comes with a free gift. Little cupcake. That's a lot of frosting. I don't know about you. Are you guys a frosting type of person? I am not. So basically, I'm admitting to only liking to eat muffins with a tad bit of frosting. Because really, what's the difference between a cupcake and a muffin? It's like I think a slight difference in the levels of flour and sugar that you put in. So what I'm really saying is just give me a slightly sweetened muffin. Let's see. Next one. Oh, we got some jewelry coming up. Fishy earrings. Let's see. Let me bring this. Unless I move the fish. Oh, God. Did I move the fish? I might have. Let's see. Oh, they're in here. I have a couple of really interesting things in here that I'm going through my stuff. And then these wooden fish earrings. They're really funny. Oh, do you guys like trivia? Just wondering. I do have trivia. Some people like it, some people don't. I was going to say if you guys wanted to play bingo, we could have done that, but I didn't plan that ahead of time. That might be a non-raid train situation, but it's fun. This one looks like they messed up when they painted, so now I feel like it has like a mustache. So they look like they're little kissing fish, but these are very lightweight earrings. They're artisan made, and they're only going to be $3. So we go. Oh, maybe they both have it. Maybe that was on purpose. It's a freckle. They both have freckles. But they're not like maybe they're not kissing each other. Maybe they're like fraternal twins. So there we go. Next one is a floral enamel brooch. I don't know why I have it at that price. Let me change that. Okay. Floral brooch. Now I have the metal enamel brooches if anyone's interested, but could always do that. Ooh, flew right out of my hand. Cute little daisy with those very kitschy like colors, right? We always assume like browns and yellows and oranges are kind of like kitschy colors. So we do have this one. And yeah, just going through the things I loaded. So if there's something you see that I have not oh dear, where did the frog go? Oh, there. That you see but I haven't shown, don't be shy. You can go ahead and request it. Never any requirements to bid. So here's our little froggy with his enamel back and spots and some Is he missing a rhinestone? Nope. Not missing a rhinestone. And all of these ones are new. He's got a little, I guess they missed a little of his leg there. There we go. And that's what he looks like. We'll start him off at 15. He's a cute little frog. If you're a frog person, I do have, oh my gosh, if we're looking at frogs, this guy, this is an old brooch. from Modesto, California. Look at this dude. It's by exclamations. Excuse me, I'm sorry. It was handcrafted. He is a little bit impatient. So here's my story. He is a frog prince and he's been waiting in line, because there's not just one frog prince. There's tons of frog princes. There's like all over the county kind of situation. And he has not yet been called to find the princess to kiss him. And he's getting really impatient because his dream was to turn into a prince, like a human frog prince. And his name hasn't been called yet. So he's getting a little bit tired of his regular froggy life. So if anybody is interested in this guy, he's also only $5. So let's go ahead and run him. If I can find where I put him. There you go. And that one is starting now. I know, I just do stories because sometimes I'm like, what am I going to do? Some of them, they just call for a story. Thank you for your bid. And congratulations! He is now your frog prince. I'm not responsible of whether or not you choose to kiss him. I would say probably not. You're afraid of frogs? You know what? Me too. I'm actually pretty much afraid of anything else that's alive that isn't like a small human child. You're very welcome. Like bugs, for sure bugs. Oh my gosh, I was on a business trip for a week. He does look like a Rupert. He really does. I think his name is Rupert. If Sandy agrees, his name was probably Rupert. Um I was on this business trip and I went to the East Coast and we were walking and it was really hot and I was just like, ah. And I'm trying to be like I was trying to be really just cool with it and not complain. And we're walking, and then all of a sudden, I hear a buzz, and something hit the middle of my forehead. And I tried my hardest not to freak out in front of my coworkers. I wanted to die. It was a June bug. I hate the June bugs. Those big, those green things that really aren't harmful. I hate them. They scare me so much. All right, it says gift trinket box of what, but it's really just gift trinket box. And so we go. Yeah, this one is 16, a little bit heavy, but it's still cute. You can put some things in there. I know. And they're like, "Oh, are you okay?" I'm like, "Uh-huh." And I couldn't hide it. I didn't scream, which I think is a win in my situation, but right in the forehead? Are you serious? Like, I guess that's better than getting stuck in my hair. But yeah. All right. This is a blast from the past. Remember when it was like all the rage about these plaques, Hallmark in the 80s? This one says, "Friends are flowers in the garden of life." And they always had this like tiny smile face with a giant chin. So this one's only $5. And it's running now. Super cute. Thank you for your bid. We got 5 seconds left. That's super cute though. I went through the plaque phase myself. Thanks so much, Brooks Mama. That one is yours. Put that in your bag. I know. My mom, though, was not as big of a fan. She was more of a different aesthetic. So I wasn't allowed to have too many. And I was like, but Mom, they're so cute. And she's like, "Ah, I love my, I don't know what they were they were like the wicker plus flower crochet. Like, that's what she was about. All right, I have multiples of these, so if more than one person wants it, no worries. It is a trinket heart box. This is perfect to put a little gift in for sure. Ooh, I didn't even do I was supposed to do my pitch, you guys. I didn't even do my pitch where I was saying for the holidays that are coming up, if you're giving somebody a gift or a stocking stuffer, you can put their like whatever jewelry you buy from Lilyworks in here. Like moms, grandmas, teachers, each other. Like those are great, especially this one. This one's like you don't even have to wrap it. It's already done. All right, let's do with you, Her Royal Highness. Her Royal Highness, Madame Owl. You guys, she's not related to the Frog Prince. This is an entirely different species. She is a little bit demure, but they made her wear all this bling on her feathers, so she's a tad bit shy. Open her up like this. I think I'm actually gonna lower her slightly. Let's go 13, because I think she's a little on the tiny side. So there we go. Her Royal Highness, the Owl Trinket Box. And then, let's see, what else did I put up on here? Oh, these are cool. The next one are these clip-on earrings, and they're my favorite. Well, these are kitschy. Don't these look like, oh, is it missing? No, it's meant to have every other one. And they have little sounds, so you have a little ASMR. They're marked Hong Kong, and they are vintage plastic earrings. She does. And she's a very benevolent, kind ruler in the Lilyworks land. So Hong Kong clip-on earrings. These are really cool. I've not seen this in a while and all together. So I thought that was a cool find. Next one is the hummingbird. Hummingbird on flowers. This one is 16 with the flowers and the rhinestones. Look at the bottom. I thought that was cool, except you'll never really look at it, but it's cute. Little hummingbird, which is the only bird that can move backwards and forwards. Oh, so other thing about my business trip. So my flight was at 7 a.m. and my car pickup was at 5 a.m. And it does get kind of cold on the plane, so I wore pants and like I had a sleeved shirt, but it was sheer, and it was super freaking cold on that airplane. But and then I'm like, okay, well, I'm adequately dressed. But then, where's that ladybug? Oh, I have more than one ladybug too. So if you're into the ladybugs, no worries. I have more than one. And so, but the thing is, when I got to Maryland, it was so hot and humid. And I was so sleepy and tired, but I didn't want to stay in so this one's running now. I didn't want to stay in my hotel room. So I just like decided I'm going to go for a walk. I went on a 3 mile walk, but like the trick was I didn't change my clothes. So I was still in the pants and the long sleeve shirt. Oh my God, I sweated so bad. And everyone looked at me like I was weird because they were in their tank tops and in their shorts. And here I was with I mean, it was weird. Why are you wearing that? It's literally 90 degrees humid. And I didn't know what to say. I almost wanted to buy a shirt. Thanks. I almost wanted to buy his shirt, but then I was like, what? What am I gonna do? Buy an overpriced shirt in this touristy town? And then that's when I noticed something really important. While I was looking at myself in the reflections of the stores, I noticed something super embarrassing and important. So here is a subject of the owl, not royalty, just a normal subject like you and I. Super cute. I lowered this one down to 13 as well. So I was staring at myself in the reflection, just kind of watching how frizzy my hair was getting and how drenched in sweat I was in. And then I noticed something at the bottom of my shirt was flapping a little in my makeshift wind because I walk like someone's about to murder me. Like I could win the speed walking Olympics. That's how fast I walk because I have short legs, little strides, but many strides. I had been wearing my shirt inside out since 5 a.m. that morning. I have been walking around with an inside out shirt. Now, you can't really tell per se with my outfit, but you because of the way that the shirt is made, but all you had to do was look down and see the label, and I'm like, I've been out since 5 a.m., which is 8 a.m. Eastern time, and it is now 4 p.m. Eastern time. I have been doing this the whole time. I have been in 8 stores so far. I was embarrassed. So what would you do in that situation? Would you go into a store and turn your shirt inside the right side out? Or would you be like, oh, F it, I've gone this far, I'm gonna finish the day like this? What would you do? So we've got this plasticky guy. I don't know the story about him. I just felt bad because I was at a sale and nobody wanted him. So I was, oh no, he's a minute. He's a minute. We're going to have to stare deep into these beady eyes for an entire minute. So I decided that I wasn't going to spend the rest of the day, even though the day was coming to an end. I was. So I walked into a store and I was like, maybe I'll just buy a shirt. And then, that will be that. No, all the shirts, they were like plain t-shirts and they were $98. $98 for a plain t-shirt? I'm sorry. No, I'm not doing that. And so I asked the lady because she came up to me and maybe I looked suspicious. And she was like, can I help you? And finally I said, you know what, lady, I'm going to be straight with you. I've been walking around here with my shirt inside out, and I've only just now noticed. May I use your dressing room to turn my clothing the right side out? And she just looked at me shocked because I just was so frank about it. And she's like, yeah, okay, okay, go ahead. And that was it. It was kind of gross though because I was sweaty. So, you peel off a sticky shirt and then put it right back on. It wasn't the best feeling in the world. All right, next up, let's do some earrings. Where did I do with these polka dot earrings? They're here somewhere. Yes, they are. They're right here. Cute little red polka dot earrings. They're from the 80s. I will put new backs on them for you. They are metal. No, nothing. I mean, they're in amazing condition. I don't think the person really wore them. So I will start them off for $2. I will put new backs on there for you. And there they go. These are running now. Cute little, ooh, polka dot earrings. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. One had a heel and the other didn't. Okay, I have worn two different shoes before, for sure. But not of two different heights. I think you win, Sandy. You win. Oh my goodness. Did you like go home or something during lunch to try to like rectify that? Next we have the strawberry trinket box. Two different flats. Yes, I've done that. You just took them off. Were you just sitting at a desk? So let me go. I went to a business outing where we met customers and government officials. And I wore two distinctly, they were both black heels, but they were different. And I had to try to hide them, but I sat in the front and other people, like, it was like a curved half circle thing. So everybody saw that. Let's see here. These next ones, these are a little swirly. You realize, you put your feet up and then you put your feet right back down. You're like, oh, something's a little bit different here. These are fun little earrings, metal. I will put new backs on them. Excellent condition. I know, it's so embarrassing. And you wonder how many people saw this or noticed, I've done that like when my first job ever. was at a theme park, and I didn't notice right away, and the person that did was this guy who was kind of like, he loved to joke around with me, even though I wasn't like in the mood to joke around, and he was the first one to notice it, and he pointed it out to everybody. I'm like, dude, seriously? Oh no! Oh man, Sandy, we got a little tiny watering can. There you go. And we'll run this one for $15, 15 seconds. You do get a gift with your purchase. And we do have progressive shipping on. So, and I always refund any shipping that you've overpaid by at least $1 or more. You will get a refund. So it's just in there as a just in case. Because sometimes the jewelry, the trinket boxes can be a lot. All right. For those of you who like the lady pieces, I have for you a blank canvas so that you can turn this wonder into something like this if you so choose. Because this is how they start out. And then this is what people do with it when they get all creative. So, if you like to make your very own, or if you really like Friends, you can be like Phoebe and make your own little scary. I forget what her name was. The one where she made her own picture and it looked like she was jumping out of the frame. You could do one of those too. So she's just gonna be $5 for you to get your own. I know, very hard to find the blank canvases from the 80s. So this is one type that we have. You can turn her anyway. And then we have the other one, which I know she's the next one's supposed to look ethereal, but she just looks dead. Right? So this is another one that you can do and make your own like this. So we'll restart hers. They came in a big old batch, and I gave most of them to my friend, and these two managed to escape because I'm not so secretly afraid of them. They are a little creepy, no? All right, let's see what else we got here. We do have this, I think, was a strawberry, but the top came off, so I will be running this guy at a discount. Prestige. And every time I read it, if you guys have seen Step Brothers, I think Prestige Worldwide. You guys remember that? I can't say their song title because some people might get offended, but that's what I think about. So that's what this looks like on the inside. I'm gonna run this one just for $5 because of that, and I didn't change the weight, so yay! You'll also get a discount on shipping. So we go with the little flowers and such. This looks like it belonged on somebody's windowsill, and their kitchen was painted yellow and green. That one. Let's see what else we got. A bizarro community. Oh, so a couple of my friends did do that, right? So what my friends did is one person bought it, and then they kept sending it to the next person or whoever bought next in their show. And what you did is you only added one piece to it. And so, I'm crediting my friend. Her name is Heidi, and she decided to do this because she did get one. So, for instance, let's say I'm just going to use you, Sandy, as an example. You buy this, and then you add, I don't know, let's say you added a scarf, and then I buy it from you next, and I add a little bit of hair, and then Des buys it, and she puts on a hat, and so on and so on. And what happens is the last person that has it, they actually auction it off to charity. So whoever, let's say it sells for $10 or $20, and everybody just, it's it's just more so we donate the things to charity. So that was something that somebody did. Yeah, it was a great idea. I don't know if anybody's into that, but that was something that everyone did, and then everyone could share a little bit of their creativity with it. So I never thought of doing it again because I didn't know if anybody really wanted that, but I thought it was a cool idea. And then, all the stuff went to charity, so that was cool. And you don't even have to buy it. I think what ends up happening is that I think we just include it in your box if you bought something. Yeah, I think that's actually what happened. So somebody bought something from the first person that had it. You don't pay for it. It's just in your box, but you agree to showcase it in your next show, and then somebody has to volunteer to add to it next, and then it gets added to their box. So you don't really have to buy it. So there's this one, and we're gonna do these boxes. This one is a lamb. I only have one of this one. There is a there is a lot of little tiny things here, and okay, that one is running. There we go. Next one that I have here, I have some music boxes, and let's see here. Find a different music box. We have this one, and this one is a Japan. On a, oops, she does. I just knocked the guy on the head. Does have some wear on the top, but inside is pretty good, and it does play. And there's a mirror on it, and so we're gonna go ahead and run this one. There is a little bit of wear, so I will revise the price of this one to 10. See if that interests anybody. And this one is running now. Super cute. Gold tone on the top with the painted. It's a little music box. I can put a ring in here if you want to, since it has a little ring section, so that could be your free gift. Next up, let's see what else. Oh, you guys haven't seen, yeah, 80s lacquer for sure. You guys haven't seen the little hen. She's super cute. I'll run her. She's tiny. Let's run her for 13. Let's see if that grabs any interest from anyone. And let's just amend that one. Move to stage. And this one is running now if you want the little hen. And if you are watching from YouTube, to make a purchase, you go to www.lilyworksantiques.com. And thank you for your bid. Super cute. And this one is yours. Congrats. Put that off to the side for you. You're welcome. Let's see, what else did we have here that we didn't show? Showed the owl. I have a little Limoges egg, but it's been repaired. So if anybody wants this one for $5, um, I mean it's fine. They've cleared it up. It's just it does have a little repair on it. So, but I know some people collect Limoges, and sometimes they're like, you want it to be like in immaculate condition. So I I just want to put it out there in case somebody's like, but I do want it. So let me just amend the price. One of my standards there in case somebody wants a Limoges for $5. There you go. Cute little Limoges egg. Again, this one has been repaired. And let's see, what else do we have here? Oh, we have the courting couple. Did we talk about this couple last time? I don't remember because it's been over a week. Look at our dude. It's like he's giving flowers to the queen. And she's like, no, thank you, you peasant. I'm not interested in you. But he's trying his very hardest because he's trying to move up. He's trying to, get that money. So this one is not made by any company. It looks like it is, but somebody named Dee Dee probably made it. And it has a little bit of felt in there. But there it is, just a cute little curio style of box. We're going to run this one for, let me see, here. 15. You know what? Let's go ahead and run it for 13 also, just because I've had it for a bit, and I think it needs... Uh-oh, I can't revise it. If I can't revise it, I have to add it, so hold on. Maybe you'll let me revise this one. The only thing about some of these is that it won't... Okay, let me just quickly add it. Sometimes it won't let you revise things that have been revised once. Which is interesting, but it's a little bit on the heavier side. So I'm just going to go and change the rates in not 60 seconds. Sorry, please bear with me. And we're going to add that to the stream. It's like 12 million steps. And then I have to find it. Let's see. Here we go. Move to stage. And then here it is. The courting scene. Look at her face, though. She's not impressed by him. That, I will say, he's done the most. Because the other flowers that we've seen him do, they were not as nice as this one. So he did, to his credit, he did try a little bit more. Yeah, because if we look at, let me see, do I have it here? Hold on, I have a true Limoges. I'll show you. When we look at the true Limoges, this is him in his younger years. He didn't have much but a cape and some persuasion. So that's him grown up, realizing he has to move up. These girls here are not doing it for him. So he's that scene was his grown up scene. This one is a true Limoges though, so that one. All right, let's see what else we have to show here. We have this turtle, little kissy face turtle with the rhinestones. I only have one of these, so we'll go ahead and run it. Ooh, there you go. Interested in the turtle. Do I have a duck? Oh, the duck goose thing in the back? I'll show you. I think it's a goose, not really a duck, but I can show you. I also have a rooster and the cardinal that scares me. I'll show you. The cardinal that scares me is a little... This guy? Is he a goose? Duck, duck, goose? He could be. I think I might have two of these. Let me see. Yes, I have two of these. He's a little bit heavy. I also have the goose that lays the golden egg. And it has the golden egg. So this one is running. I do. I'll show you. But this one is running now with the bedazzled cape on his feathers. He's going somewhere. He's going places. He's going out. This is his outfit. Maybe he's going to the post office, but maybe he's going on a date. We don't know, but fabulous. Thank you so much. I gotta show you. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, Brooks Mama, that's so great. And thank you so much, Miss Meowie. Let me make sure I take that screenshot. Let me show you the goose that laid the golden egg. Oh, Brooke, that is such a sweet thing. The goose that laid the golden egg even has a crown. This is one of the older ones. This is new with the tag, too. Look. It's made by Roman. I know, right? Look at the details on this one. I wrap the egg because it's a golden egg, okay? I just can't let it just flop around in there. I have to treat it with respect. And I don't want this goose coming after me in my dreams. So yeah. I'll just run this one too, in case anyone wants it. I have to actually, well, if anyone wants it, I have to add it actually. It'll be just 16. Let me, if anyone wants it, let's add this one. I wish we could copy listings. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know why, well, you know, I'm going to say we'll all learn. They'll all learn. There we go. Let's add this one in case anyone loves this golden goose. I know, with the golden egg, with the crown. Like, I think this crown, even though it's not as blingy as this crown, it is poofier, which for some reason makes me think that it's more important. I don't know. I mean, if you're laying golden eggs. All right, let's see what else we have here. We have this is a brooch. Back in the day was $8.99. But this is a brooch. Can you imagine walking up somewhere with this on your blazer? You command the room. Like, there's nobody that can say anything to you. They're like, oh my God, you guys, respect. You have all the attention. Especially it's got this little rhinestone eye. There's a little bit of marky marks here, but no big deal, no big deal. You know, not all feathers are perfect. Margaritaville, totally, Tony. Yeah, you could wear it to Margaritaville, and you know what? Everyone would be high-fiving you because they want one too. This one is the stuff of nightmares, and I want to tell you why. It's a cardinal. It's pretty, you know, like it's cool, but where are the eyes? Where are the eyes, you guys? Look at what? What's happening? There's no eyes on it. You can't unsee it. And I shouldn't tell you that, but that makes me a really crappy salesperson. But I also want to be honest because what if you notice and you're like, no, I have nightmares about eyeless birds. It's not a pretty branch though. No, it's not a nightmare branch. Who am I kidding? It's on a nightmare branch with no eyes, just fake staring at us. Maybe he got in a fight. Yes, but use the good glue. And also, spacing is important. You may want to try it out a little bit if you were to do, because if you put one here and here, I feel like it's worse than no eyes. So you might have to give it a trial with the rhinestone eyes. It's possible. We have the mushroom. Not sure, like maybe just one item you can put in there, but maybe you love mushrooms. Maybe you're into Super Mario Brothers. So let's restart this one. 15. And I am the caboose. I don't think there's anyone after me. I can end the show in 15 minutes, or I can stay on and re-show things if people would like. It's all up to you. Either way, I'm good. It was just an honor to be able to join, even though I signed up last minute. So I'm glad that I was able to do that. I do have some other jewelry pieces here. Oh, no, here's another one. This is different. Look at this brooch. This is dead stock from the 80s. Like, he's a little scary. His eyes don't even have to be red. Look at him. He just wants to be your friend and sell you candy that you shouldn't take from a stranger. He's got his little bow tie on. Yeah. It's not Charlie Tuna, though, but maybe they wanted it to be like Charlie Tuna. Let's see. Chuck Tuna, his Timu version, maybe. Let's see what else we got. Oh, we got these earrings. These are cool. I like these. I love the color. And they're fun metal earrings from the 80s. I think I'm only going to run these for $2. Have a $2 out here somewhere. If not, no worries. I can change one of my light items to $2. Go. Oh, Lord. It's like, no, you can't change it. And I thought I added enough of those extra one so that I could change the price without having these issues. But sometimes. So here we go. $2 for these orange metal earrings. They look amazing condition. Put new backs on there for you. Whoops. I know, right? They're so cute. And they fit into the Kitsch color palette. What's that one? Oh, you know what? Look, you could wear that with this brooch. For $7, friends. This could be your bundle. That's cute. Let's see, what else? What else? What else? We have, this is more contemporary, but I know. If anyone wants me to make that a bundle, let me know. $7 is a steal. We have this dachshund dude for $5. If I can find my $5 listing. He's got all these crazy colors. That's why he's in this show. Oh my goodness. I have to edit. And I do have progressive shipping on for those of you who came in a little bit later. And I do refund. Okay. I do refund any overage more than $1. So there is this. And let's see. We also have, unless you like this dog, this cool dude. This is more like, what was the name? Max something. Remember in the 80s, that dude that was wearing these shades? Somebody made this. Someone had a game plan and was like, listen, I know this is going to sound weird. Yes, thank you. I have this vision that I need to make this dog. All angles, though. Mostly angles. It's going to be blue. Hold on. Don't stop me. And polka dot. I know. I know. Do I mean Dalmatian? No, I don't. No, I don't. I mean polka dot. And here's the take on it. I'm going to add the max headroom. Headroom? Hedrum? I don't remember. Sunglasses. Tell me you don't think this is a work of art. Headroom. This is a work of art, friends. And I'm so proud of it. I'm going to sign it in a way that you can't even tell that I was the one that made it. That's what that person thought when they made this brooch. Next thing, let's see. We have these. These are totally vintage. Let's run this for $5 as well. I think it's more of a choker. And it doesn't have the spring ring clasp is broken. Oops, I'm going to give you something free on top of this. If you get this, because I forgot that the spring ring was not functional. Let's see. What else? There is this. I don't know what that is, but it is a brooch. Yeah, I think someone made it. I'm not sure. $5 though, could be yours. And oh, I do have a couple of trinket boxes, and if you want me to do a scan of the trinket boxes, I definitely could. I like the little thing in the middle though. Thank you for your bid. And that one is yours. It is a cool piece. The other trinket boxes I forgot to show. There is the bear of the Boyd's Bear kind of flow, but it's not Boyd's and it's not Russ. But it has that vibe like when I was in elementary school. Teacher time. I bet that some teacher would be like, I don't have one of these. So we're going to go ahead and run this one for 10. I'll run it under light items because I don't want to try to revise any more of my listings. It's cute though with the books. So there we go. We had this one. And then let's see. We also had this box. This is an oldie. We'll run this. I'm going to run it for 8. because it does have a little bit of some call outs. I'll show you in just a moment. The call out is this part here, and it's wiggly. I will give you, yeah, but otherwise it's in great condition. It still closes. It's just like right there with the inside, but still closes. Still really cool piece. So there we go. Thank you so much. There you go. Let me show the little bundles of jewelry I had. Thanks, Kathy. So the first one, where'd it go? Give me a second. I gotta find it. Oh, the first one, I'll show you. There's 24 pieces inside the box, and then you get the box. So let me move some things out of the way here. Oh, forgot the cappuccino. We also had the cappuccino if anybody wanted that one. And the rooster. I forgot to showcase the rooster. So the box is a kind of like, it had seen better days. See, it's a metal box. And actually, yeah, it's a metal box. So a little bit of, I mean, I don't know if you can clean this stuff. I am not the best at it. But what the inside is great. The inside of the box, so it's lined. And make sure I'm opening it. There's the latch. And so, see, it's lined with this soft stuff. So, I don't know, maybe you can do something in it. But I put 24 pieces of dead stock 80s jewelry in there. Some of them are still in the original package, and I didn't test them. It does say 14 karat gold filled pin catch, made in Korea. So there's 24 of these. I'll start and you get it for $20. And I'll start the clock at 30 seconds while we look through all the designs. There are some repeats. But there you go. So they've got some whales, puffy hearts. These are all dead stock. These are clip-ons. 24 pieces of this stuff. More of those whales, puffy hearts. Yep. So you get all of this. That one's a little bit different. Let me see. I'm trying to. Yeah. So that's and these. So there's all of that. There. I did put a necklace in there that had matching earrings. So that was one of the boxes. I might put that just as a listing. I don't have a lot of listings because listings take forever. But that was one with the dead stock. The other one I had was a smaller one. And it just had, let's see. This one had like a little Ipsy cosmetic box, but then I put like this wooden necklace, which I think you should, if you have like wood, what's the thing that you use conditioning the wood to make it look like nicer? Because it feels a little dry, so you may have to do that, but that's that wood necklace. It's an older one. It's got this little, I should probably bring it up. There's only 4 necklaces in the bag, and you get it. You pay $8 for it all. Then you have this little penguin with the rhinestones. Then you have a seed bead one that looks like this. This is really kind of a princessy one. And then there was one more. Where'd it go? I have one more necklace, and I don't know what happened to her, but I'll make sure you get another. Oh, here it is. And then this was the last necklace that was in there. Thank you. I will stay on. If anybody else wants to see more things that are within the category, you don't have to. Yeah, I said I would do $5 for him. He's not a trinket box though. He's just a cute little decoration. Let's see. Here we go. And I can stay longer if people want to look at things. I can't show. I'll show vintage jewelry and some more. I have some music boxes and stuff. If you want to take a look at that. If not, I think I have to double check. I did schedule a show in Lilyworks Jewelry and Lots. Thank you so much with Meowie. Oh, no worries. I getcha. I appreciate you. I definitely don't want you to go broke. So, if we have to cut you off today, we're cutting you off. Consider this a notice of being cut off. Thank you so much. Yes, sell your stuff. It's like the circle of life, but reseller style. Thank you. So if you want to stick around, you can. I'm gonna sell this for $2 if somebody wants. They're like the little mint things. Some people put like a scratchy scratch for the matches and keep their matches in there. So I'll stick around for a little bit if anybody wants. And then if not, it's no worries. I will package everyone's orders, and they'll go out in 1 to 2 days. So I'll run some of this other stuff. I do have Halloween. If anybody wants Halloween trinket boxes, I forgot to show them because I was so focused on these. This is a $15 for this one, the little cappuccino with the butterfly. And let me pull out some of the Halloween ones so that, because I just realized it's almost the end of August. So isn't it really time for people to start showing the little holiday ones? I think so. So let me pull out some of the holiday ones. And again, anytime I'm in the category for antiques and collectibles, I'm primarily going to only join the raid trains, and then the jewelry shows I'll do during the week. Um, this is by Hallmark. It is a tall pumpkin, and inside it says abundant blessings. It does not close all the way, which is why it's going to run at a discount. Let's run this one. I'll just run it at 10. Whoops, not 2, 10. So there we go. And everyone's going to get a free gift with their purchase today. And refund if you have overpaid on shipping by at least $1 or more. I'll make sure that anything less than $1, it's kind of like, I'm really going to refund you 67 cents. It's like, let's make it at least $1 to make the accounting a tad bit easier on my end. Let me do the Halloween stuff. So give me a moment while I gather those. And some other choices that I didn't show because there are more. I just wanted to pick out some of the newer ones, but let me show you some more. If there are no more requests after that, I will close it out. This week I'll probably showcase earrings and rings unless somebody wants to make a specific request for something else. So I'm just going to load up the front a little bit here. Let's see. All right. So here are some others. We have this cute little one. It's a tiny one, jack-o'-lantern with the witch. I'll run this one for 10 as well. So this one is running now. And I'll run for a little bit longer just to show these that I've pulled out. And if there are any requests, I'm happy to show them. I did have some more jewelry pulled out. But, nobody has any requests. That's okay too. I don't mind. Lots of stuff to do. This one is a cute one because it also has pumpkin pie in there. So we'll go ahead and do this one for 15. Actually, it's 16, but I don't think I have any more listings. So I'm just going to have to stick with my $15 one. So there you go. This one is running now, and it does have the little pumpkin pie in there. There's that. Then, let me see. We have the scarecrow, who's not really doing a good job because he's holding the little bird. I don't know if he's torturing them or just being friends. And then there's a little bird friend on the inside. Supposed to be 18 on this one, but I removed my stage by accident. But I'm gonna go ahead and run it for 15. So there we go. So I'm just gonna go through the last few ones that I've picked out. I'll do a quick scan. The store is still loaded with available items. And then if there are no requests after that, we'll go ahead and close out. And I hope everyone enjoyed the raid train. So many great sellers today. This one has a frog for some reason. I don't know why. But she is a witch. And we'll restart her. And 8 seconds left. So I just pulled out 2 handfuls of them. So if there's anything else, let's see, we've got this one. It says Claire's. So if it says Claire's, we know that it's not too expensive. So I'm just going to run it. I'll just run it for 5. There you go. Cute little Claire's trinket box. He's a little wobbly. So, but he still closes. Cute little bear who's a Frankenstein. His name is Frank. And then, let's see. We have the house that has a little bit wobbly. You do need to fix that one on your end. That's why it's going to be $10. We have that. And then you know what? After this, I'll just show the other ones. And then, yeah. So I'm not sure if anybody else is interested in the boxes today, but I'm so thankful for everyone to hang out with me and stick around for the caboose because, last one in the show. There's your grandfather clock. This one would run 16. Pretty cool. We also have the lighthouse. This lighthouse is 15. We have the shoe with the flowers in it. And that one is 15. Whoops. And then we have this lighthouse. It does have some debris on it, so this one's only 10. And there we go. Those are all the ones that I pulled out. And then jewelry-wise, what I didn't show yet, I had these earrings that I can run for $2. This wizard pendant, run for 10. Let's see. Trying to see what else I didn't do. This one has a little bit of a chip here, but this one would run for 8. It is a brooch, ceramic brooch. Couple. Oh, this says, it's sticky. This one says it's amber, but I'm not sure. So I would run this one for 15. My friend was selling it at her store for 30, but I would do it for 15 if anybody wants it. I just let the colors fit into the palette. And then I have this necklace. Oh, no. This one. I'd actually only run it for $2 if anyone wanted it, and I'll tell you why. It's an older one, and it used to be 3 strands instead of 2. But actually with these, you can wear them 2-stranded and it's okay. But still, So I would run these for 2 if anybody wants to make use of this one. And I think that's what I had out. See, we made a mess. I always do this. So let me just do a quick show of things. So let's do the last call. If anybody would like to take to just take a quick gander at something for your consideration. If not, I thank everyone for such a great show and for supporting the train, the Lilyworks team, everyone. Whoops. This one is, I forgot to show, this is a little dog. A little decorative, not crystal, but made to look like crystal dog. This one was a watering can. So if there's anything, let me know. I don't have these listed because it takes a little bit of time to list every single one. But let me know, reach out to me. I could always make a listing if you are interested in buying one. I can always make a listing for you so you can purchase. Other than that, thank you everyone for joining. It was really fun. It was really fun watching everybody's shows as well. I hope you have a great night and maybe I'll see you in my next live. Take care, everyone. Bye.